Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about fertility of the eggs. Whether they're fertile, whether they're not. There's a key way of showing, there's a key way of knowing. All of them have a sign, but doesn't mean it's fertile. Now, I've looked at all the chicken eggs, I've looked at all the chickens, and some of them are breeding already. Now that's crazy. But right now, we're going to use my Svart Hona eggs because they're the only ones that are really showing that they're fertile, and that they could be fertile, and that they're breeding. Now, there's signs of it. You see it on the head. They're losing feathers and by the tail and all that. It's too cold to go outside. It's way too windy. You guys would not be able to hear me. So, unfortunately, I can't do that. But I can show you the eggs. Now, misconception of my Svart Honas. They're all black, skin, bones, all that. There's a video I've already done on it. But their eggs are the only thing that aren't black, They're kind of palish, white, creamy. So if you think that they're black, yeah, they're not. So that's the size. They're bantam size, so they're tiny. Now they can get a little bit bigger, but they are small. This is one of our regular size, standard size, so that's the difference in the size of eggs. This is from our copper marins, which they've gotten really dark. Holy.
And they will as they get darker.
And they will as they
older.
mature, but size difference, standard bantam. So we're going to crack a couple open. Hopefully they're fertile. Hopefully that starting when we move, we can start incubating them and getting them bigger. So
sorry guys, I gotta bend you down.
Hopefully I don't butcher this, because I'm not good at cracking eggs.
Do you want me to crack the egg?
So
you might gotta.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, this is a double team effort.
I'll zoom you in. So went too fast.
Michael's getting used to the camera.
Yeah, I don't do cameras. I'm behind the scenes. Come on, focus, you dumb thing.
There it is. Let's give it a minute. Sorry guys, give us a second. That's my lens. Maybe I'll get a different bowl, Michael. Maybe it's trying to focus on that rooster.
It's trying to grab the face of the rooster.
Yeah. We're going to change bowls. That better?
Yes. Maybe. See, we tried to do a cool video and... there we go. So, as you can see, there's no... Oh, too bright. There's no... See, in here somewhere there'd be a bullseye, but there isn't one, as I put my head in your way. So that is not fertile. So that's just standard egg. Can't get any babies off of it. Now I'll crack one. Hopefully this one's fertile.
Well, this is why you check for the fertilization.
Right there. There's one. I can see it. Now if you look, see if I can turn it around. Right there. See the bullseye? There's a dot, and then...
Let's bring it up to them. Let's bring it close. Oh, and then...
Right there. See it? Right here. There's a dot, and then there's a circle, then another circle. That's fertility. So that means that I could incubate that and have a baby hatch out of it. So that means whoever that's from, I don't know which one, well, I have a feeling, I could hatch their eggs. Let's see, this one. We'll go one more, and then...
This is how, guys, you check for the fertility of...
Oh, I broke the egg, and it's not anyway. So that's not fertile anyway. So that's a good thing I broke that. See? I told you I'm not good at it. So that's how you check fertility. Does it mean that it will hatch? Maybe. But one thing for sure is that you will know after 7 days of putting it in the incubator. So like that one,
That one's not either.
That one isn't. So, see how hit and miss it is? You will have tons of that. Hitting it and missing and all of that. So,
Michael's going to sit back down.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. There we go.
so that one, if you look, there's always going to be that bullseye. So, if you have that bullseye, you can hatch them. You put them into, once, obviously you don't want to put one after another, because when they mate, they're good for 7 days. Like, you'll have 7 days straight of eggs, and then you can put them all into an egg carton. Wives' tale is point down.
Mm-hmm.
So
I still do it.
So you want to have it like that, so it's pointed down. And you put it in an egg carton, and they're good for 14 days after they're laid. Then after that, you put them all in the incubator, mark them. Like, one side put an X. If you don't have an automated turner, we've never done an automated turner. You put an X on one side, a circle on the other, and you rotate it twice a day. Minimum twice a day.
We do it 3 times.
We do it 3 times, but internet says minimum twice. And then 21 days after that, if they're fertile and they're all of that and they're growing, you'll have a baby chicken. But 7 days after that, you can check to see if they're growing. 7 to 9 days, check to see if they're growing. When we go to incubate, we'll show you all of that stuff, and we'll take you along for that. But that, from me, is checking fertility of my Svart Honas. I say mine because they're my breed. I went and I specifically got them because I wanted them. But hopefully we can do a hatch of them, a hatch of our turkeys, and a hatch of our ducks. And we can take you along with them from start to finish, because I think that'd be good. So that's checking the fertility. I was hoping to have more fertile, but
You don't know.
more.
Now, can you eat a fertilized egg?
Oh, yes, you can. Just because it's fertile doesn't mean it changes anything. You can eat it. Doesn't matter. Guaranteed you eat fertile eggs from the grocery store. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
There's been people that went as an experiment to get,
And they actually hatched a store-bought egg.
a horse store-bought egg. So
I don't know why they would want to. They're disgusting.
just, you can eat it. There's nothing wrong with it. If you think you have one, put it in the fridge for a couple days and it'll kill everything.
Another question, because I know it's going to be said. Do you have to have a rooster to get eggs?
No.
A lot of people think you need a rooster. You need a rooster to have fertilized eggs.
You need a rooster to have babies, but they'll still lay eggs, whether there is a rooster on your property or not.
Old wives' tales.
Oh,
They're fun.
yeah, wonderful. But you can have, if you're worried about fertility or anything, put it in the fridge for 2-3 days. Even from a roadside stand or the Amish or whatever, put it in your fridge for 2 days. It'll kill everything. Don't have to worry about it. Then eat them.
Yeah, just don't leave them on your counter in the summer.
No.
They will grow. Those babies will grow on your counter. I've seen people do it.
If your house is hot enough, it will become like an incubator. I don't know why your house would be that hot, but hey.
You never know.
Who's their own? But you don't need a rooster to have eggs. You don't need a... No. That is one of the stupider questions I've heard, yes. But...
When people are starting out, they don't know.
When you're starting out, there's a lot of things you don't know and a lot of things. This is why we're doing this series of chickens. To help you guys and to show you how we do it, our side of it. Because we try to do it as best we can. And hopefully this has helped. Hopefully I can do this again, but with more fertility success rate. So that is all from me. And the fertility of the eggs. Sorry it was only one of them, but apparently my new male crow wants to be lazy. So that is all. The next video will be out hopefully soon. Don't know. We're still packing and getting all that done. So that is all. Thanks, guys.